Alex, I'm going to bring it to you first. Who's your first game ball?
So I have an offensive and a defensive one this week. I will start on the offensive side of the ball. Number 1, Georgia. That quarterback leading the offense, Carson Beck, gets my offensive game ball. 24 of 30, 6 incompletions.
Wow.
298 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. In these big-time games on the road against Tennessee, one of those games where, as critical as I've been of Tennessee, that's still a very good team. You got to have it. He had it. He played very well. He gets my offensive game ball.
Yes. I love that because, as we both discussed, the only way to stop this offense is to keep them off the field. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because they are elite. I'm also going to go with quarterback. I stuck with 2 quarterbacks this week, but they're different quarterbacks. I got to shout out the guy I've been talking about for the last couple years out of New Mexico State. Has them in the conference championship. Diego Pavia, 19 of 28, 201 yards, 3 TDs, and also 35 yards on the ground. He has kept these guys somewhat relevant, but in conference, he has these guys swinging for the fences. Now, they're going up against Liberty, and we know that Liberty's got a stout defense. They've got a great team, great momentum this year. But if there's a guy that could just somehow, be that gunslinger and bring this team to victory, I am fully expecting Diego Pavia to be that dude. So I'm really looking forward to this Conference USA Conference Championship game to see what he can do in this game.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yo, who is your number 2?
As to my defensive game ball, I went with the Michigan guy. I went with Mike Sainristil. Was a lockdown corner in coverage. Ended up with 2 picks of Taulia. It seemed like every time Maryland kind of started to get rolling offensively, he brought them right back down. Yeah. Kind of was that, okay, you're kind of trying to come back, put the foot on the throat, shut it down. Sainristil was the defensive leader in this game. And a big reason why we escaped with a win against Maryland. Because we escaped. That was there's no 2 ways around it. We were lucky to come out of that game.
It was rough. You made one reporter, Mr. Nathan Snell, turn everything off for the weekend. He was like, I'm done. No longer talking about Maryland. Oh my goodness. But it was a great game, but yeah, definitely had you on the edge of your seat for sure. My number 2 game ball is a team we've talked about a lot, but we've stuck with their running back, and I got to give good love to their quarterback. Missouri's quarterback, Brady Cook, 20 of 34, 331 yards and a touchdown, another 11 yards on the ground, and another in a rushing touchdown. Look, we know about Missouri's D. We know about how Drinkwitz got these guys turned up and focused. Cody Schrader is obviously a leader. He's been just balling all year long. But Brady Cook has been one of the underrated stars on this team. We know about Luther Burden, but Brady Cook has been distributing the ball to all of their different receivers. And we've seen he's gone toe-to-toe with likes of the LSUs, the Georgias, you know what I mean, the Tennessees, and he's looked great. He's absolutely looked great. So then you have this game where he goes up against the Florida, and it was right down to the wire. Brady Cook was, in my opinion, one of the differences in this ball game. So definitely shout him out, man. He's and he'll be back next year if I'm not mistaken. So I'm excited about I'm excited about what we're going to see from Missouri going forward.